Fighting back against a suburban scourge leading to teenage overdoses and deaths. Police in Westchester County make more arrests of an alleged high-level drug ring. The FBI now part of the investigation. The county hopes will put a dent in heroin traffic north of the city. New at 6 tonight, CBS 2's Lou Young reports from Peekskill.
They started rounding up suspects at daybreak in Upper Westchester, a pushback on a heroin epidemic in what was once considered the most unlikely of places. Blessed relief to a local anti-drug educator working with high school students here.
This is the news we hope to open the newspaper to.
20 people were picked up in Yorktown, Cortland, and Peekskill for allegedly feeding a network of heroin users in quiet towns like Bedford, Mount Kisco, Croton-on-Hudson, Ossining, and Buchanan. These are the last of the 125 alleged heroin dealers picked up here in the last 12 months.
Heroin is being sold on tree-lined streets. It is being used and sold by young people who live in comfortable homes and circumstances.
It was the overdose deaths of 85 heroin users in this county that got the FBI involved with county and local police on the current effort. The heroin has gotten so cheap and plentiful and potent, it's now a popular alternative to prescription drugs with deadly results.
I was one of those parents who thought it could never happen to us.
But it did happen. His son Justin died in his senior year at Yorktown High School, 2008, as the heroin scourge was gathering steam. Now today, it isn't just these alleged street dealers that are being locked up, but 15 alleged high-level suppliers. One federal agent said quietly, "We're into the supply line now." Welcome news for the police chief in Buchanan, where one of the most recent overdoses took place.
To know that the person who's responsible may be finally facing some sort of justice, it's rewarding.
You knew that young man who died.
I did.
This is not an episode of Breaking Bad. Nobody's rooting for the bad guys.
The good news is overdose deaths may be declining in Westchester with this pressure on the supply and new revival treatments to help overdose victims. We're in Peekskill, Westchester County. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
The 15 alleged high-level suppliers picked up today face potential sentences of life in prison if convicted at trial.